Hello my friends, welcome back. That's right Guff, it's time to play Male Druid everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to play the most fun game of Male Druid of all time? Let's bring it on. Male Druid is here, never fear. Let's go.
I see you've brought guests.
Yo, that is fun. I love when players in Wild are playing fun cards. And to be honest, Hearthstone Battlegrounds is so much more fun now with anomalies. I even told the developers, thank you so much. I think anomalies in Battlegrounds should exist all the time. They should make a separate mode for that. I told them that, but that's probably not happening. Most likely not happening. I would like a Hearthstone Battlegrounds mode where is everything. Everything. Quests, trinkets, anomalies, everything. Of course, not all at once, but once every other game. You know, that's cool. Hearthstone Battlegrounds has so much potential, which is very sad that they're, in my opinion, losing so much potential. Like, how many years has passed in Hearthstone Battlegrounds hasn't got a rank system? No counterspell, okay. Guff time, let's go. You might be saying that Hearthstone Battlegrounds has a rank system, which I guess it does. But in my opinion, it's not. It's not what a rank system should be. It's very far from it. But, oh well. Do we need a rank system? Yes, yes we do. How do we make it? There's so many choices in so many ways. But probably not enough funding for it. Because believe it or not, there needs to be a lot of funding for developing something, which sometimes doesn't even end up to be in the game. Which is kind of sad, but maybe they're working on things, better things, I guess. Anyway, this guy is playing Secret Mage, which I don't like at all. No Secret Mage, please. I thought he's playing fun stuff and everything, but no objection. I like that. Hopefully it's not Counterspell, which should not exist. In my opinion, Counterspell and Objection shouldn't exist in the first place. And if it does, it shouldn't be that dramatic. For only 3 mana, any spell can like, how can a 3 mana spell, like a secret, counter any minion and any spell? Like, that's ridiculous. Makes no sense. It's like some things I don't want to talk about, which also ridiculous and make no sense. Flame Ward, that's okay. Perfectly fine card. Right, playing this, hopefully no objection, and hopefully no counterspell. Drawing Glass, completely fine. I want to put in here, so yeah, good job. Next turn, hopefully we are New Heights, perhaps, also Moonlit Guidance. But most likely for 9 mana we could do Hero Power. Oh, maybe, we'll see. We'll see what we draw, maybe we draw something. Waveshaping, I'm losing. Unfortunately, that's okay. I was literally looking at it. I was like, Waveshaping would be interesting. But I'm actually looking most likely for a Solar Eclipse. Which, by the way, you should not look at. A Solar Eclipse. Do not look at Solar Eclipses.
This must be the way.
Okay. I'll get mana. I'll draw a card. That's fine. We can play Witching Hour. Do you guys remember Witching Hour with Hadronox? A deck that people didn't like that much. They were like, oh no, another Hadronox. And they were playing cubes and making more of them and endless taunts. That was wow. Oh my gosh, we're actually dying so hard. That is really not fun. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? At least we got this. I guess it's taking 25 damage. Oh, it's a lot. I'm so scared. 3 plus 4. This is at least going to work next turn. Cannot remove that card right now. I'm looking for Poison Seeds and Scale of Onyxia, which, by the way, Scale of Onyxia is the last card, which hopefully, maybe, this will give me a Scale of Onyxia, which could possibly happen. It will be nice to get Poison Seeds and 1 Scale of Onyxia before I die. What did he mail? A polymorph? Oh, by the way, have you seen that Mage used to have Polymorph in the core set all the time? They removed it. Why? It's toxic. But Hex is not, apparently, so... I guess they have preferences and favorites. Very interesting how they nerfed Hex. Do you guys remember they nerfed Hex? Hex used to be 3 mana and they made it 4 mana and then back to 3 mana. That's wild. Me, hungry, you, yummy. Draw card, that's okay. Poison Seeds. Onyxia, please. Scale of Onyxia, please. Another Poison Seeds. Okay, we can work with that. Don't draw cards, please. No Scale of Onyxia, though. That's okay. I guess I'm overdrawing, that's alright. That's fine. Looking forward for Scale of Onyxia. Okay, do we have enough mana? I think so. Right, this is great. I guess one of them is gonna survive. That's alright. And Mage says no more and goes. Bye bye, thank you for playing. Hello, Mr. Shaman.
What dreams make
Dreams, you're saying? Well, this my throat doesn't hurt anymore after talking too much. Well, at least I had a good night of sleep. That was nice. Somehow my body was more relaxed. Usually it's very... how do I say it? It's very... what is the word for it? I forgot. Let's go, Mr. Shaman. Man, I forgot. I don't even know the word in my own language. So... that's not a fun card. That is really not fun. Man, I remember that card. A 2020 flashback. No, thank you. Demon Hunter going crazy. Shaman going crazy. Love that card so much. Love it. Okay, give me Guff. Or not. This is awkward. Very interesting tiger. He's blue. And he's... another one? I like this guy already. I would have loved to play this right now, but I didn't get a single due process. That's unfortunate. I'm taking Theotar here. I think is the best choice. It's very interesting how that card was 4 mana when it was released. I have to say that Theotar was one of the most toxic cards in the game. Because Shadow Step, just like Astalor. Who would have thought? A Battlecry minion that's OP, plus Shadow Step is super OP. Would have never guessed. Actually, yeah, I was. Galakrond. We should probably play some Galakrond stuff. Marine, goodbye. I'm definitely gonna miss Marine. Are they? Oh yeah, Marine's going into Wild. I guess 2024 expansions are going to Wild. That is so big. That's okay. He's not trading. Oh, okay. Alright, doing this, doing that, doing this. Although, never mind, doing that instead. This is fine. So much mana. And some more. My gosh, his deck is amazing. It's so random and full with cool, interesting cards. Just like my deck. That is the most wild minion I've ever seen. Back in the day. So 2019. I like Galakrond Priest. Of course, Galakrond Rogue was very broken because Shadow Step. Shadow Step being broken as always. And people still defend it, like, oh, my beautiful Shadow Step, no. Those are the most wild cards I've ever seen. I'll take Naturalize. I would love him to play Naturalize so I draw cards. Wait, he got 2 of them? Wait, he got Horde cards? Wow, bro. Why is everybody getting Horde? I always get Alliance. I feel like Horde cards are like boring. Like, whatever. Oh, he didn't play? No. I need more cards. I don't have enough cards. Please. I have 14 mana and I cannot spend it. I need more cards. This deck has a lot of card draw. Aquatic Form, Waveshaping, even Invigorate, Moonlit Guidance, Howl, Branching Paths, Due Process, Nourish, Guff. Like, most of my deck is card draw. Okay. Please, we'd love some card draw. There you go, Moonlit Guidance, love it. Into another card draw, love it. Just give me some cards, please. Ferocious Howl, good. Guff, perfection at its finest, good job, right. Can do this, can do that. And I might draw another card, I guess, and go face, good job. Skill of Onyxia, let's go. I have to say, when I first saw Skill of Onyxia, I said that card is so overpowered. And it still is. Especially when you combine it with Floop's Glorious Gloop. But they nerfed Floop Glorious Gloop because OP not fun players were abusing Floop's Glorious Gloop and making turn 2, turn 3 OTK with Druid. Because apparently it was possible that time. So, wow. Oh, he's playing fun cards. Except that. I need my Floop Glorious Gloop. This seems stupid and it's not. I should have drawn a card. It's fine. I forgot. I thought I have over 20 mana, but I have played New Heights before Guff, so kind of interesting how that works. But I guess makes sense. Dragon's Pack. Dude, Dragon's Pack used to be so overpowered and is still overpowered in my opinion. But we can manage. Because we got Skill of Onyxia, which is better than that. This is from Alterac Valley, by the way. It's a mini set card. I remember that. As much as I like Floop Glorious Gloop, I'll take Solar Eclipse any day. Maybe we'll get it afterwards anyway. No. No, we didn't. Okay. Got good enough cards. Okay. Alright. We'll be managing. Right. I guess. Super awkward in my opinion. Don't want to do this. I guess shouldn't do it. That card is nasty. That card is nasty. Alright, hopefully next turn we have enough health. Oh wait, is this working? No, okay, no it's not. Solar Eclipse, Due Process, and perhaps we could get another Branching Path. Maybe Aquatic Form, Branching Path would work. Double the power, double the storm. And then the Dragon's Pack. Alright. It looks like I don't have another skill of Onyxia, but it's okay. Floop lures Gloop. Okay, alright. Floop lures Gloop time. Oh, no, no. What am I doing? That would have been terrible. Okay, due process, double due process, getting another card. Branching paths, perfect, I like that. Solar Eclipse, getting as much mana as I can, because next turn, armor, I say. And then Prince, perhaps Wild Growth, and I guess good enough. Maybe Jaden instead. Good. Probably Jaden is better, to be honest with you. Let's go. Good enough. 24 armor. Yes, 12 on the board. That's okay. Let's go. Been playing this deck for so long. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love playing Mill Druid. Mill Druid. Mill Druid. You know, I used to play more Mill Druid cards in Mill Druid. But this is more optimal. You could... I mean, you could definitely make a 30 cards version of this, but... it's not as fun as this one is. Could definitely make a 30 cards version. But since we can make 40 cards version, why not? I mean, they have unnerved Prince, which is so nice. When I heard they are unnerving Prince, I was like, that is nice. And a lot of people were like, oh no, my Face Hunter. Your Face Hunter what? No trading, just going face? So blind? Okay, wow. Not enough space on the board for more than that. I told you to trade. They never trade. Face hunters are so never trading. Wow. A frog. That's why he didn't trade. Okay, fine. You guys remember that frog? Very iconic frog. Alright. We don't have that many spells. Unfortunately. That's actually good because we got double poison seeds and then we get skill of Onyxia afterwards. Get armor, please. What? There we go. This is great. Wait, why can't I attack with it? I think I can. Dude, stop drawing cards. What?
This must be the way.
I guess that's fine. Oh gosh, that's a rogue card. No wonder it's broken.
Cards. My hand is too full.
No wonder rogue players were complaining. They were like, oh no, my cheat 2 mana card. That has so much health. What in the world? Bro, I didn't know that was possible. I guess it is. Goodbye. Hello, Mr. Mage. The cow was destroyed by curiosity. I'll keep Solar Eclipse. It's good. Another Waveshaping. Waveshaping is nice. Alright, good. Sure. We'll like some guff next time. My favorite quest of all time, I guess. Not to play with, to play against. There's a big difference. Some people don't get it. Some people don't get it, how that card works. There's no way he's gonna coin hero power. Oh my goodness, what? That is such a cool skin and he's wasting it with coin hero power. This guy is wild. I mean, we are playing in wild, aren't we? Of course we are. If it's objection, I will uninstall the game. That's okay. Anything but objection and counterspell is okay. Even Ice Block, even though it's not very ethical. Ice Block is not ethical. Ethical. Ethical.
The best you poems up to the hardest climb.
I do. You look very familiar. Good, as I should be.
Beauty all around.
Familiar faces. Fireball. Wow. Would have loved to get Guff though. Didn't get Guff, okay. That's fine. Maybe get Guff after.
Too many cards.
Wow, those cards are gorgeous. Look at this. Not my minion. Okay.
Too many cards.
Where's Guff? Anybody seen Guff? What did he say? What did you say?
Give that one a turn. They just got here.
Too many cards.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh. They just got here.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Okay, classic. Druid being very mean to the most fun mage player I've ever seen. Except that he's playing Ice Block, except that, I guess. Does that work? I don't think it works. Oh, his own minions, that's unlucky. Dragon's Breath. Guff. It's funny because I don't want to play Guff. But I play it.
Growth and life and happiness and friend.
Too many cards. Mine. Pray for mercy.
Where's my Rosrot? No more Solar Eclipse, right? I guess should play that first. Although, whatever, don't really care. It's fine. 6 armor. 6 armor. Goodbye cards. He draws like 5 cards or 6. 6, 7 cards. I guess 5. Do you guys remember when Wildheart Guff was bugged with due process? And if you played Wildheart Guff and then due process, it would trigger an extra time without Solar Eclipse. And with Solar Eclipse, it would still trigger an extra time.
To be patient.
And they made due process from 2 mana to 4 mana. but it's still good. Oh, right. Getting some card draw and getting that quest complete. Ain't no way he's playing another quest. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. I'm so sad that he's not winning. But that'll be lying.
This must be the way.
I'm so mean, I'm sorry.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
The time has come.
Thank you for playing, buddy. Have a good day. Easy game. He's playing such a fun deck. That is a lot. Overkill. Gul'dan, are we playing some cool Rafam decks today?
Calm down, I'm just visiting.
Visiting what, Mr. Pink Purple guy? Purple guy. He's purple. He likes purple. He is purple. What's purple? I've seen that before. Elise is also purple, isn't it? Elise is purple, right?
I see you brought guests.
Is that an elf thing? Are elves purple? Oh man. Oh right, wild growth time.
Delightful.
Delightful indeed. Oh, he already got a soul fragment. That's wild. 1 in 27 cards, I guess. Live tap. Another new heights coming in. Hopefully any day now we'll get some fun stuff. Like Guff. Do you guys remember the OG Guff where he was giving you a real mana crystal and not empty? Hello, mister. I am still playing this even though I'm not a very big fan of it. Because my maximum mana is 21 right now. 15 plus 6, 21. And if I play Guff, goes back to 20. Which is alright. But it could have been 26. Or more. I think the max mana is 99. According to some folks in the Discord I asked. So they said 99 is the max. Which is nice. I really love the fact that Hearthstone developers from the design team, or I don't know, they have got over this fact that we only have 10 mana, we only have 30 health, we only have 30 cards. I like that they got over this because it's better to have more. Exploring good stuff and new stuff. Not a bad thing. I guess I should have played Waveshaping, but I was like looking at it, I was like, I'm too lazy to play it. I mean, just imagine a Hearthstone world where we are like, no, we can't have more than 30 cards in our decks. That is ridiculous. Just like in real life, it's like, we can't have more than... We are limiting ourselves without any real reason, because that's just ridiculous. We're like, we can never be as good as that person. Or like, we can never become like as important or as useful as other stuff. So yeah, that's just, don't limit yourself, you know what I'm saying. Isn't that right, Mr. Warlock? Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but well, I'm not taking Sarah. Never mind, what am I saying? But I think they don't play that anymore. They just play random, boring pirates in your face and go face with Kingsbane. Wow, 10 stream streak. That's a lot of streams. Samo Del Ken. Hope I pronounced that right. How are you? Look at those emotes. You got wings and a cool face. That is amazing. Alright, let's draw another card. Naturalize again. We'll just play some of this and removing the board. And why not doing this? And why not also do that? 4 cards. Mr. Warlock, goodbye. Looks like he's playing an OG control deck. Ticketus. Well, that's a surprise. You know, back in the day, you probably know me. I used to dislike Ticketus so much. Ticketus was one of those cards I didn't like at all. Like, it was so not fun. And now that nobody's playing it anymore, I like Ticketus again. See the difference between playing against one and playing with one? Because back in the day, we only had 30 cards, and Ticketus was -5 cards, and not that expensive. 6 mana, 8/8, and pretty easy to corrupt. So, back in the day, when was that? 2018? 19? Wait, what year was that? Dude, I remember when they released the Dark Moon Fair expansion. That was a great expansion. With Yogs and Old Gods and Corruption. It was fun. We got 2 Guffs. We got 2 Guffs. Dude, are you kidding me? Say goodbye to cards, Mr. Warlock. I'm so sorry, but that happened. Soul Fragments. I think Soul Fragments was in 2022. What expansion was that from? Skullman's Academy, of course. You know, in my opinion, have you played Battlegrounds recently? Battlegrounds has a book over here, right? Has like a book. Why not Blizz developers implement that in traditional standard game? Sometimes you want to look for a card and the opponent doesn't do anything. They should implement a book in here. You press on it and you can see all the cards in the game. That could be a neat feature. Not that hard to implement, to be honest with you, but they are not doing it. Do you think they will make in future more cards? Okay, hold the phone. Hold it. Hold the phone. Yeah, draw lost, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I just want to do that. More cards like Reno or Zephyrs? 100% yes. I 100% think so. More Highlander, Singleton, Reno cards. 100% I think they will make in the future more of those. Very iconic cards, they will definitely make more. But probably not as powerful as Reno. I mean, Reno right now is not that powerful. The OG Reno. Yeah, kind of toxic. I mean, limiting opponent's board to 1. Yeah, that was too much. Removing location, dormant minions, removing everything, really OP. But yeah, I would like that back, to be honest with you, but it's fine, no problem. It's okay if it's not. You know, where's my due process? Has anybody seen that? With new cards, of course, they will most likely make... I obviously don't have this information, but I strongly believe so. They'll make more Reno-like cards in terms of like no duplicates in your deck, not Reno specifically. Goodness, where's my good cards?
Time has come to dethrone the master.
Okay, whatever. So they said in one of their posts that they are going to announce something big at BlizzCon, which is nice. I appreciate that. That makes things interesting, so something to look forward to, right? They are saying something you always asked for. And by the way, for the record, I have no idea what that is, and they know I don't know. This is for you, I have no idea. So what do people always want? A tournament mode? Twist? A balance game? What do people want? What are they making? Tournament mode? That'll be cool. But I don't think that's gonna happen. To be honest with you, I don't think tournament mode is gonna happen. I've seen a lot of people saying that they are expecting a new class, Monk class. In my opinion, I don't think Monk is gonna happen, but I'll be very glad to be wrong, but I don't think Monk is gonna happen. But I'll be glad to be wrong, of course.
This must be the way.
This must be the way. Mr. Warlock. Another poison seeds and branching paths. Alright, let's go. When is BlizzCon? I have no idea. Probably in November, December. I have no idea. Isn't that right, Mr. Warlock? Come on, trading is nice. That has a very classical fairy tale like sound. Cool. Alright, playing Jaden. You know, perhaps you have noticed I never pronounced the first part of the name of Jaden. That's because it's a very difficult name to pronounce. And not in terms of like literally difficult. It's not a very safe word to say. Yeah, that's why. E.T.C band manager. I hope it's good. Where did my deck go? No, not my deck. What happened to my deck? I don't even know what to play at this point. I have so much things. Okay. Good. Soul fragments, huh? Wow. I guess that kept you alive a lot. I remember playing Soul Fragments Demon Hunter. I mean, I guess that explains almost 500 wins with that thing. Also, I enjoy to play Relic Demon Hunter. There were some fun Demon Hunters out there, but most of them now are kind of dead. What is Demon Hunter playing? The same thing for the last 2 years? That's a shame. It's a shame because Blizzard keeps printing good cards for the Demon Hunter class, which is not a class. And they fail miserably because there is better things to play in Demon Hunter than those interesting cards. Unfortunately, I guess. Better cards to play than those. Outcast never worked. Outcast will never work. Outcast is not a good mechanic. It's painful, slow, inefficient, and will never work. That's a lot of cards. And that's not good. Would have loved some taunts. Stop copying me. Stop copying me. Because that's what was I doing in school. Stop copying me. So funny. Well, I was playing this card a lot in Warlock. I mean, that's explaining what... I mean, that explains why Warlock was my first 500 wins class. Because I was playing a lot of super hyper aggro imp Prince Kil'jaeden Warlock. Back in the day when Prince Kil'jaeden was destroyed by Shadow Steps, by the way. It's funny because Shadow Step was in every meta. Every possible meta. Quest Rogue, Kil'jaeden Rogue, OTK Rogue, anything you can think of, Shadow Step was always there. And they say, oh no, my Shadow Step is broken. Not you again. Okay.
Your ship is nothing to my blade.
I mean, I think he's dead, but I'm not really sure, so I want to make sure that happens before I die.
I'm almost out of cards.
He heals for 4 and draws, like, not sure how much. But I think he's gone. Thank you for playing, Mr. Warlock. Have a good day. Wow, that's a lot more than expected. Okay.